Hey, it's Siri here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I want to do something a bit different. I actually wanted to give my personal review of a book that I recently finished reading today called The Iceberg Effect by Dean Holland. So before I actually dive into things, if this is the first time that you're on my channel, I'm always putting out new videos on a regular basis, Monday through Friday, that will show you how to do affiliate marketing, how to grow an online business, and how to create a passive income right online. So if you enjoy those kinds of videos, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and tick that bell icon so that this way you can be notified whenever there is a brand new video on my channel. But without further ado, let's talk about the Iceberg Effect. So what exactly is this book about? Well, this is actually a book about affiliate marketing, actually, which is I'd say right up my alley here, and it goes over exactly the untold secret of affiliate marketing success right here. So that's pretty much what that goes over. And as you can see here, it's also forwarded by Russell Brunson. So he actually says right here, I recommend you read this book thoroughly right away, more than once even. So as I mentioned, I actually just got done reading this book just earlier today, and I know for a fact that this is definitely something that I'm going to be coming back to multiple times down the road. So that's actually by Russell Brunson. But what exactly is this book about? Is it just about affiliate marketing, or what does it actually go into? So on the back of the book, I'm actually going to read the back here. What is the iceberg effect? It's possible to create the life of your dreams with affiliate marketing, yet few succeed, while most are left frustrated, overwhelmed, and out of pocket. Why? The iceberg effect covers the grim reality of affiliate marketing today and reveals what Dean Holland calls the next generation of affiliate marketing. Based on his own huge success as an affiliate marketer, Holland in the Iceberg Effect outlines his highly successful and revolutionary approach to building a sustainable and highly profitable internet business as an affiliate marketer in today's economy. Armed with his newfound knowledge, you will become an unstoppable force in creating your dream life as an affiliate online. And then at the bottom here, it pretty much goes over about the author Dean Holland. Dean Holland discovered affiliate marketing in 2004 while bouncing through several low-paying jobs. After 4 grueling years of trial and error, thanks to a mentor, he finally began to see results. In 2009, he took a chance on himself and quitting his 9-to-5 to escape the rat race and embark on a life as an entrepreneur. Now a world-renowned author, speaker, coach, and consultant, there's nothing he loves more than helping everyday people start and scale profitable online businesses so they too can live the life of their dreams. And it's, of course, signed by Dean Holland down here. So this book, in my opinion, is definitely a must-read. It's definitely a no-brainer for anyone that's, of course, getting into affiliate marketing. Not just because it's a great read, but also because this book is actually, you could actually get this book for free, actually. In fact, I will include a link down below where you could actually pick up this book for free. It will have you pay like a small shipping fee of $7, but I mean it's so little that it's like almost nothing really. So this book, in my opinion, is definitely a must-brainer for anyone that's, of course, getting into affiliate marketing, whether you're completely new to the industry or maybe you've been in the affiliate marketing for some time. Maybe you're, of course, struggling, or maybe you're just looking for new ideas that you can, of course, pick up and implement in your business. So that's pretty much what this book goes over right there. And I actually want to go over some of the different chapters in here. So the Iceberg Effect. There's 11 chapters in total, and I'm actually going to go through some of them here. So chapters 1 and 2, he's pretty much focusing on his early career, before he got into affiliate marketing. He's talking about his own personal life. So chapter 1 is called Turning My Life Around. Chapter 2 is Success Starts Within. And these two chapters, he's pretty much talking about what he was doing before he got into affiliate marketing, and how he, of course, got into the industry. So it's interesting. In these two chapters, he talks about how throughout his entire life he always dreamed of having his own business and being his own boss. And he even talks about at one point he was he had this food truck type of business where he was, of course, selling food there. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And then chapter 3 goes over, finding your why, which if you are looking to really build any sort of online business, or if you're looking to achieve anything in life, really, you definitely need to have a strong why. So that's actually something that I've talked about in these videos before. But he actually goes over, how to actually, find your why, so that, this way you can, of course, stay motivated when, times gets tough, when, things aren't exactly going as planned, and you starting to feel frustrated. So he pretty much goes over, why having a strong why is important, but not only that, but how to actually set up a strong why for yourself. Chapter 4, he talks about, life by design. So how to design that good life. And then chapter 5, this is where I'd say it really starts to go much more into depth. he talks about the 4 core areas of focus. So in affiliate marketing, there's a few things that you need to be focusing on a rather consistent basis if you want those long-term results. The reason why most people don't succeed in this industry is because they're focusing on the wrong things. A lot of people, what they do is they focus on this old school, outdated method of affiliate marketing where they think, okay, I'm just gonna, join this affiliate program, get my affiliate link to the, this, random product, and then I'm just gonna start, sending a bunch of random clicks over to this link. Well, that may have worked, 5 to 10 years ago, but now in today's industry where there's lots of competition, people online have become much smarter. It's a lot harder to succeed in affiliate marketing if you are if you're like, I mean, from like a as like a I'm like losing my train of words here. It's much harder to succeed in affiliate marketing if you're operating from like an amateur type of perspective right there. So in chapter 5, he goes over those 4 things that you need to be focusing on a rather consistent basis if you want to create long-term success for yourself in affiliate marketing. And then chapter 6, he talks about the death of traditional affiliate marketing. So like I was kind of mentioning there, affiliate marketing has definitely changed a lot over the past 10 years. People have, of course, gotten smarter. There's a lot more competition out there. It's harder to, of course, succeed if you aren't exactly focusing on the right things. And then chapter 7, he goes over the perfect path to 7 figures. So if you are looking to eventually hit that milestone of being able to hit 7 figures online, and you want to, of course, get to that milestone, he lays out the perfect path to 7 figures. And this is definitely something that I know for sure I'll definitely be going back to over and over down the road, because he definitely goes over quite a lot in this chapter here. Well, actually, in all the chapters, really. But this is definitely a book that I'll be, of course, going after, over multiple times down the road. But chapter 8 is actually called The Iceberg Effect, which is actually the name of the book here. I'm not going to reveal too much about what that's all about there. But if you want to learn more about what this is all about, again, you could always check out the first link down below, and there you can, of course, get this book for free right here. So that's chapter 8. And then chapter 9, he goes over multiple streams of income, the importance of having multiple streams of income. Chapter 10 is the most powerful word in marketing, which if you've been in the affiliate marketing space or internet marketing space for some time now, you might be able to, of course, guess what that word might be. But he pretty much goes over, what that word is, and if you use that word more often, it could help you to make more sales in your business and actually get more long-term success online. And then chapter 11, he goes over the ultimate funnel. So this is actually the final chapter in the book. And he pretty much goes over, how to build up, the ultimate sales funnel to help you sell pretty much anything online. So that's definitely something that you, of course, want to go through as well. And then he also gives like a free bonus gift if you, of course, finish reading the book, as well as like some resources there. But that's pretty much what this book is all about, actually. And it's interesting. Before I actually started doing this review, actually, I was online, and I was doing a bit of research, actually. And what I found kind of surprising is that there actually wasn't that many people talking about this book, which I found kind of surprising, considering that it's from Dean Holland. He's actually been in the industry for quite some time. But this is definitely a book that I really enjoyed my time with. Definitely going to be going back to this multiple times down the road, because with personal development, reading books, learning from people who, of course, gotten great results, every single time you go through a book, you always pick up something new. So no matter how many times that you read something, every time that you, of course, go through it again, especially like a fairly large read like this, you always pick up something new. So that's the pretty much what the entire book is about right there. And also, one other thing that I actually forgot to mention, one other great thing about this book is that when you buy this book, it also comes with a free audio version that you could also listen to as well. So me personally, I consider myself more of like a listener type of learner. I prefer to, of course, listen to audio or like watch something. I'm not necessarily like the best when it comes to reading. Oftentimes, if I'm just staring at words on paper, I tend to kind of doze off, and I'm like, but it's great that he also included that, because I also enjoyed listening to Dean Holland actually read this himself. So what's also great about this is, like, once you, of course, decide to order this book, you could listen to the audio version pretty much immediately. So he immediately sends that to you, and then you could start listening to the audio version. And then once you get the physical book, which is usually like around like, usually you could probably expect to get it within like 5 days. is what he was saying. Then you could, of course, start reading it and, listening to the audio as well, which is actually what I recommend. I think that's really the best way to get everything from this book right there. But that's pretty much my entire review for The Iceberg Effect. Again, if you want to actually check out this book for yourself, there is that link down below. You can get access to this for free. And in my personal opinion, if you are getting into affiliate marketing, if you've been in the industry for any amount of time and you want to pick up some new ideas, or you want like a full blueprint on how to actually succeed with affiliate marketing, this book right here is definitely a no-brainer in my opinion. It's definitely something that I highly recommend checking out, and it pretty much goes over how to actually do affiliate marketing properly and get those long-term results online. So again, if you want to check out this book for yourself, it should be like a link down below in the description. You could, of course, check this out. Order it yourself. It's like $7 in shipping. But other than that, I mean, this book is, pretty much free. But anyways, I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give this a thumbs up because it really does help the channel, and take care.